Sucks to suck.
My flight is at 9 a.m. and not 11 a.m., so I don't have to wait for 4 hours in the fucking airport.
Wah, wah, wah. Alright, let's get started on some good old shenanigans.
Also, I got a window seat, so we're fucking banging.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, we're winning.
I mean, I hope you're not banging on that plane. That'd be bad.
Also, by the way, the craziest fucking shit that I found out is that my hotel for PAX for 4 days costs more than my hotel for GDQ for 7 days. Or 8 days, technically. Like, that's wild, man. Boston's expensive as fuck, man.
No shit.
Why does PAX always have to be in the most fucking expensive places? We were in Seattle, and that shit was horrible. Seattle's worse. Seattle was $400 a night. That shit was horrible. This time it's $255 a night.
Okay, can you go to the Hoyoverse cosplay for me?
No. Because I won't be cosplaying.
I know, but I just want to see the like some of the characters. You can just like sneak around and take pictures.
Dude,
I mean, there's also a Nintendo and Super Smash Bros. Cosplay.
Yo, I better see some Soras.
Short is 3 hours. Now, short is gonna be like maximum 2 hours. Like, we're doing one run, okay? I need to post my streaming places. Hold up, I forgot to do that. Like, the thing is like, Echo, I would love to go to every single thing, right, and take pictures for you, but I also want to play some video games.
No, I get you.
There are some shows that I want to go to and some panels that I want to go to, but I think my main priority is playing games, and when I'm not playing games, either hanging out with the GDQ people and like in the GDQ area, or you know, if I'm waiting for autographing. Which, by the way, the Brianna White autographing is the morning before my run. So that gives me 3 hours to get an autograph and go back before my run starts. I really hope that's enough time. It should be. Because it's only... Also, I get a free ice cream, which is cool for meeting her. Again.
You have free ice cream?
Yeah, you get one signature and you get a free ice cream from an ice cream truck that she's doing her signing at.
Nice.
So that's cool though, because now my Final Fantasy VII Remake copy is going to have a signature on it by Brianna White. Final Fantasy Rebirth has the 3 signatures, so it's still probably like the most expensive copy of anything I own. And then Final Fantasy 16 is going to have Ben Starr's signature on it. So all of my most recent Final Fantasy games that I own, they are up there in the rarity.
Oh gosh darn it. Yeah.
Ice cream can be served with cheese. What the fuck are you talking about, Casiller? Do not call me Step Josephine. I'm gonna actually kill you.
Please keep calling him that.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Clay, by the way, I was gonna do this anyways.
For legal reasons, that's not a joke.
When we meet up at PAX, we need to send Echo a video of you saying, "Oh, Step Joey."
You know, knowing him, he'd probably just say Step Echo.
Because I told Echo the story. Don't say poor Echo. She asked for it. Because I told Echo the story of how, like, Johan went to take a shower and you were like, "Oh no, Step Joey, Daddy Johan left us all alone."
I'll take the 20 rupees.
And she thought it was
Da,
funny.
da, da,
I mean, it is funny, but now he's taken.
Arrows / bushes.
That is true. Clay is taken.
Next to the owl statue.
Just kidding. Clay's not taken. Clay is very single. Did you forget the part where I sat on your bed? No, I included the part where you sat on my bed and grabbed my leg as you said that.
Which part of the leg?
The inside of my leg.
The always the side of the leg.
Scandalous.
I also told her the story of how you took a COVID test and talked about how your nussy was getting fucked.
Oh,
Delicious.
forgot that for a good reason.
You don't recall grabbing my leg? Bro, that's concerning.
Yo, I got steku sticks.
The inside, how firm was that grasp? Well, okay, so he basically, you know, he said the, oh no, step Joey line. As he did that, he, like, caressed my thigh. I'm just like, please get your hand off me. Like, Johan literally didn't even turn on the shower. Clay was fucking down
crap.
bad. That was the same GDQ that we roomed with Steve, by the way. I'm pretty sure some people were fucking in that room. Whether it was Steve and Johan, whether it was Johan and Clay, whether I fucked someone in my sleep. I don't know. I know Steve punched me in the stomach. That's all I remember.
Anyways, there's gonna be a Pokemon booth. Can you go to that one for me?
You're so innocent. You're the best. I like how I'm talking about this stuff and you're like, oh my god, there's Pokemon!
I mean, it's a genuine question. Are you gonna go to the Pokemon
Okay.
for?
Clay literally said, hey, there's not Nintendo, but there's Pokemon. And I literally flat out said, man, I am not going to Pokemon. Don't tell my girlfriend. And here we are.
I found it! I was looking up the maps because I wanted to see what there was.
How usual is it to fuck in a hotel? I mean,
Dude,
pretty
people literally
often-
rent hotel or like freaking get hotel
Yeah.
rooms just to have sex. Like that's
Yeah,
that's a
why
very
Jason
common
and I get a
thing.
hotel every month.
Absolutely.
He just never shows up. So I just go to town by myself.
We must be going to the wrong hotel room.
Anyhow, hi, Jack.
Pipe it up N64 exactly subs.
What's up,
exactly.
Exotic? Alright, we're gonna do one fucking run, and then I'm gonna pack and then sleep as much as I can.
I don't
before I
believe
have
you.
to be up in the morning. Haircut looks
Okay,
nice.
there's a
Oh
game
yeah,
called-
I did get a haircut, chat. I got a slick ass haircut. Let's go. Good luck on your no reset run. That's cute. You think I'm not gonna reset?
See, chat, he said one run. He didn't say how many fails he'd have. It just said one complete
One
run.
completed run tonight, which means we're gonna stream for 6 hours.
Okay, there's a game called A Corgi's Cozy Hike. Go to that one.
I was literally going to send you a picture of that and be like, look at this. This is for you.
Yay!
The game that's highest up that I want to play
No, it's Wii U.
at PAX East is a game called Constance. I know it doesn't sound like anything. It literally looks like the spiritual successor to Celeste, and I'm so excited to try it out.
Ooh.
Oh, Clay, you, me, and Sam should go play Elden Ring Night Rain. I know we probably are gonna suck ass, but I think it'd be so fucking funny. Also, I need to go to that booth at least once because I think my friend from middle school is gonna be there. So, I gotta say hi to her. I gotta locate her. Did I put Hell on the
Her?
USB stick already? Yeah, I did. Yeah, the friend, I think I told you the story, Jason. The friend, that I reacquainted with at SGDQ, who I found out that she is she's a full-time popular streamer that averages 800 viewers.
Man,
I knew her in middle school, and
girls have it easy.
I knew her in middle school, and I didn't even know that she streamed. And then I met her again. I reacquainted with her at an SGDQ party, and then the next day, GTA's was like, "Wait, that's your friend, dude? That's Parky. Pull up her Twitch." And so I pull up her Twitch. She has, you know, I can just pull up her Twitch now. How many followers does she have? Let me see. She has 133,000 followers. You can meet some of my high school friends. Oh my god, yes. You're probably gonna introduce me to so many people, Clay. See, PAX West was scary because I didn't know what the fuck to do, so I basically stuck around with GTA's, Toro, Cell, and Supersonic the entire time. But this time I'm hoping I can actually like meet more people. I got to meet Phil Spencer at PAX West. But yeah, Hell of an Office is on this USB. It's ready. I also put Ghostland Yard on this because I had to bring both to SGDQ, so yeah. Anyhow, let's do a run chat. Now that we've talked for literally 15 minutes.
Oh, your hair looks a lot shorter on camera than
Yeah.
I thought.
I'm not surprised. It's like how my beard looks like a lot darker than it actually is. Like, in person. I did shave my beard, and I think it looks a little weird, but it's okay. Like, it has like a little bit of a patch that on the side here, but it's fine. Like, no one's gonna pay attention to that at fucking PAX East, dude.
I did Woodfall first, subs.
Alright. Let's do a run. So chat, reminder chat, I will be doing this run on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern on the GDQ channel. They will be live streaming it, and I will also be in person at PAX doing it. If you're at PAX, come watch. That's it. Apparently the GDQ stage at PAX East is popular though. Like apparently it gets a lot of audience members. That's cool.
At TwitchCon, there was like 10 people in the audience for everyone.
Yeah, I do know at TwitchCon it's not as popular. PAX West, it blew up, because like at first it didn't. Like the first day it was kind of slow, but then as the week went on, like the rooms were stacked. Also, I forgot that I don't want to compare against my PB here. Toad definitely is fast. I use a combination of Toad and Peach. And Peach is mainly used for skips because she has a hover. Oh yeah, Clay, now is a good time for you to ask about any things to learn. The PAX B-run stage is reasonably packed, yeah.
Oh god.
I caught a bug.
Yeah, Clay, maybe don't say that on stage. Nah, Clay's fine. He's commentated for Podfix. He knows to have a filter. Sometimes he'll still talk about how Dr. Phil deserves to be in hell, but you know. I like how Echo literally went into my chat just to say that Toad's sounds are so cute.
Yes.
You've been on the Zelda grind pretty recently yourself. What have you been playing, subs? What have you been playing? Tell me about it. Give me the deets.
So my goal for PAX, my run at PAX though, I don't need to get like a perfect run. I just want to get a sub 140, which I can get with a pretty bad run. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
The main thing you need to know, like I'll do a lot of explaining, Clay. The main thing you need to know though is that you need 170 green stars to beat the game.
After beating Wind Waker during Easter, you've also beaten Link to the Past, The Between Worlds, Zelda SNES, Oracle of Seasons, which you beat last Sunday. Nice. What's your next one? Is it are you gonna do Ages, or are you gonna go like Minish Cap or something?
And then you should also know stuff like the character differences, like Luigi jumps higher, Peach flutters, Toad runs faster, Mario's a fucking loser that no one uses, except Costiller, because Costiller
is
Costiller.
Yes, sir. Ages is next on your list. Nice. Okay, so there's...
You know that stuff? Okay, yeah. I figured you know, like, the basics. Like, you and Sam, you know of the game. We'll be fine. hair stalls and not bathroom stalls. So true. You 100%ed it twice. Okay, you're going in with more knowledge than I thought. Then, I thought you hadn't played the game before, because that's the knowledge that Sam's going in with. But Sam's also my roommate, so I'll make him sit through a practice run. I also got this game day one on Switch. I didn't get it day one on Wii U because I was like a fucking 13-year-old kid. But I got this game day one on Switch, and I speedran it with Cosmic day one. Because we were, me, Cosmic, and Yandema, and Priceless were all like top runners, and Cosmic wanted to make a video on the online multiplayer for speedrunning.
That wouldn't have been day one, because...
Sorry, day two, but
yeah,
you know
I was
what I
about
mean.
to say,
right after release.
Me, you, Yosher, and Tech.
That's why we did it all. Well, that's
played.
why we did it all in one day. It was because I was doing that stream the next day.
Alright, let's see. What's next?
But yeah, I'm not worried about my my run having I'm not worried about my run having
So you probably do Phantom Man,
audience members and stuff like that because it's Mario.
Noise subs, noise.
And also it's like later in the event, like on Saturday, because I feel like the day one runs aren't gonna get as much notoriety, which is unfortunate because most people don't show up to PAX for Thursday. If they choose to show up for only like 2 or 3 days, they'll choose to show up for the weekend.
Okay, now.
Yeah, that's also the case too. That was the same thing with the Sphere on Stage at PAX West, was that people just didn't know we existed for the first day.
Where'd the boulder at?
But if you watch the Elden Ring run from PAX West, which I got to commentate with Mitch, that run was fucking packed, dude. That run was fucking packed. People were standing at the back.
Don't you mean paxed?
You want to know a crazy story you initially
That
didn't
was
want
so funny, and I am laughing very
hated
hard right now,
third
Echo.
jingle for the final boss?
Thank you.
Anytime.
Really? You hated a single jingle that shows up at one point in the game, and that made you not want to get it?
Oh yeah, I did hear that Z-Cubed is going. What's funny is Z-Cubed went to AGDQ, or was it AGDQ? I think so. Yeah, it was AGDQ. Z-Cubed went to AGDQ, and I didn't even know it was him for like the first 3 times that I talked to him. And I'm like a relatively good 3D Land speedrunner. And we're both mods of 3D Land too. And I was like, I didn't even get a picture with him either, so I gotta make sure I get one at PAX. I definitely take less pictures at PAX, but the pictures I get with people are, you know, people I don't normally get to take pictures with. Like people in the video game industry. The person I'm searching out at PAX though, which I don't think I'll get to meet her because I don't think she has a panel, is Karen Fukihara, or however you pronounce her name. The girl who plays Kimiko from The Boys. I didn't even know she was going. But now it's like, I need to find her. I need to locate the woman. Because that doesn't sound creepy.
Also doesn't help your case any.
Queen Manda was at PAX East last year. You have summoned mine. Wait. If I get a picture with Queen Manda and send it to mine, I think I'll actually send him into cardiac arrest. Clay, if you see her, can you do me a solid and hit a brother up? I need to do it for the memes only. To be fair, she has rated me before because of mine, so like I have a reason to say hi. Dude, I really hope that's the case. It's so funny if that's the case.
Touche, subs, touche. Dude, what is going on with my what is going
Again,
on
I don't vibe with her as a streamer just because she's loud as fuck, but I would get a picture with her just for the Mine 2001. Yeah, she's if you see her there, you gotta let me know.
Mine cardiac arrest may mean the wedding planning canes were the friends we made along the way. Touche.
Anyhow, what you doing, Echo?
I think I'm gonna get foods, and then I'll join on my desktop.
Sounds
Foods.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
good. What's for
Alright.
dinner? Oh, sorry, not dinner. What's for idner? So, Clay, you're coming to dinner tomorrow with me, Sam, and Oz, right? Because I found out Oz is staying the night with me and Sam for the first night. And then me and Sam have the hotel to ourselves. Tomorrow, you're not sure? Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, you said you keep me posted on that. Okay. I forgot exactly what you said. I'm playing everything by ear tomorrow, because, like, tomorrow I get in at 11, and Sam doesn't get there till, like, 3 to check in, or, like, he'll probably get to the hotel at 4. So I'm probably just gonna, like, be vibing.
Oh, dude, I need more bugs.
I'll probably see, like, what stores and shops are on that street, and, like, just go window shopping.
Buy some drugs.
My goal is to maybe buy something from Limited Run Games if they're there this time, because, like, I bought something from them last time and it was really cool. I bought Persona 4 Golden. There's a nightclub down the street that's like an arcade and stuff. That's where Pooh does speedrun sessions. Oh, really? That's sick. Honestly, one night after we go, one night after PAX, after the convention center closes, like, we should get like a whole group and just go clubbing, or not clubbing, but like go bar hopping. Because I would definitely be down for that.
You need your own pineapple story.
Pineapple incident. Because the thing is like, now that the difference between PAX West and PAX East is that for PAX East this time, I'm actually like staying at a hotel that's near the event, so I can actually like do some drinking if I wanted to. Yeah, what's up, J-Dog? Your tired ass will be dead at that point. Okay, well, I should see if like other people want to. I'm trying to think who else would. Would Jaxler go drinking? Probably not. Yeah, I was gonna say, Jaxler doesn't hit me as the kind of person who drinks at all. Jaxler kind of like comes off as like a good old Christian boy. Can I get Kobe and Helix to go clubbing? Honestly, if there's someone I could like convince to go get drinks with me, I 90% chance think it's probably Richard. Richard's great. I'm really excited for Oz's big dinner plans. I'm excited for that. I'm also really excited for the the Doctors Without Borders meetup dinner. I think that's really cool that they're doing that, and I get to meet some of the charity members. Because I think I met a few of them at SGDQ last year, but I didn't really like get to know any of them. Oh, Clay, this is like the one glitch in the run. called Ice Glitch, where you just mash crouch on the ice, and you go fucking fast as fuck, boy.
I don't think you realize just how
And then this has the
fast I
coolest ending
fucking
here,
am.
where we do this. That is literally one of the coolest levels in the run. I do think it's really cool though that like I'm one of the only Mario runs for this event. It's only me and Mario, like it's only Mario 3D World and then Mario World. We're the only two Mario runs, which is kind of sick. There's a lot of indie games for this event actually.
Someone should make a no cycle mod.
Galaxy 100% is not in. I forget which event Hex submitted Galaxy 120 stars. I think. Oh, never mind. I remember now. It was DRDQ, Disaster Relief Done Quick, that I ran Astrobot at. Hex. It was a 3-day long event, and Hex submitted 120 Galaxy, and I'm just like, look, Hex. I get you really want to show off the categories you enjoy, but that shit's not getting into a 3-day long event. Yeah, the indie boosts are gonna go fucking hard. I'm sad that Framemakers isn't there. I really like Framemakers. I'm excited to play Windswept though. Like if you want to get into GDQ or even on Hotfix, I will always recommend that you run shorter games.
Oh,
shorter
gosh,
categories.
darn it.
Specifically, if you want to get into like mainline GDQ events, run categories that are at the most like an hour and a half, and you'll have a much better chance of getting in. 420. I can't wait to see TGH and Amber. I've literally never met either of them in person, and I'm very excited. Like, me and Tej have known each other since like the beginning of Celeste. So, TGH commentated my finals match for like, they had a Celeste tournament like 2 months after the game came out, and TGH and Covert commentated the finals of my bracket, or like of like the round 1 bracket that I was in. Yeah, I literally have never met TGH, so that's really sick. And then Amber was the first Hotfix host, I think, or at least one of them, to invite me onto Hotfix. So I owe a lot to both of them. Because Tej was a big inspiration for grinding Celeste for me. And then Amber really got me into submitting to Hotfix.
Dude!
Took a chance on me.
I swear, I hate the freaking Wii U stick. Oh my lord.
So Clay, imagine if Hell of an Office gets pulled off backup and we have to last minute practice that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I would hate if Hell of an Office got pulled off backup for PAX, because I'm not bringing my keyboard. Like I might bring my keyboard and mouse just in case for SGDQ, but I'm not bringing it to PAX. So I kind of just have to, if that happens, I have to kind of just rock it with whatever equipment they have. There we go. I forgot what level I was playing.
Yeah, that is true, Subs.
Yeah, I mean, Don't get me wrong, J-Dog. It is like good equipment that they have. They have good keyboards and good mouses, but like they're not the ones I'm used to. And Held in Office is very input heavy, so knowing where the spacebar is and stuff like that is very important. And if it's a smaller keyboard than I'm used to, it might fuck me up. I don't think they're gonna use any backup runs though, especially for that short of an event.
Is that another, follower bot thing? Viewer thing? So,
What is it saying?
I don't know, he deleted, timed
Oh.
out the person before I
Then
noticed
probably.
it. Yeah, it was cheap viewers bot. Good to know. Dude.
I just want to say, by the way, everyone was like, "Oh my god, you say it's gonna be a 2-hour stream, but you're gonna reset." This is literally first run of the day.
Shh.
Get fucked, everybody.
Shh.
I promise I'm better at the game again.
Good stuff.
Like my early games have been fucking really good recently. Don't reset but reset. I forgot that command existed. The speedrun stage doesn't even go all day. The con closes at midnight, and the speedrun stage closes at 6. Wait, the con closes at midnight? Okay, so PAX West each day closed at 6. I didn't know that. Oh, the show floor closes at 6. Okay, so it's the same as PAX West then. Because when the show floor closes, that's usually when I am done for the day. I personally don't stick around for like the panels and stuff like that, or just like to play in the console free play room and stuff like that. I mean, I might if other people are, but concerts and tabletop, yeah. I'm sad that the Runaways guys aren't going. I was really hoping to take part in Throw Controllers. I mean, you did say, J-Dog, that there's a chance that Emil still goes, which would be cool.
No.
What do you mean?
He has a dental thing that he's been dealing with.
Well, I do know that, but
I'm
not sure if it was fixed or not.
No, he has it on the 8th. Like, he
Ah.
has his procedure on the 8th.
I'm more of a panel guy, and I have tournaments signed up for. I'm not really a tournament guy. Panels, I'll go see if the people are people that I know. Why do I know that name? Chugga Conroy?
Yeah, Chugga Conroy.
He's a Let's Player. You probably know him from Yoshiller.
Pretty much the, call him the king of Let's Playing, because he pretty much made the, made Let's Playing what it is today.
Okay, that's good. Also, Clay, this is the fucking scariest level of the run. At least one of them. This level's fucking terrifying. NCS I also kinda interacted with a little bit in the Celeste community. I did a race with him once. It's always weird that Nintendo Capri Sun did some speedrunning. I don't know, I just never expected him to. They might have just rejected it because, or they might have just like pulled it because the three of them were busy. If they rejected it, then I don't know. Maybe they just had other panels they wanted to try out for the first time instead.
If they rejected it, that'd definitely be a new one. Then again, it's like pretty much, um, like 2 out of 3 of them. I don't know if Nintendo Capri Sun has anything going on or not, but like 2 out of 3 of them pretty much have stuff, a lot of things going on.
I literally didn't find out until recently that Claire transitioned. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know until I saw her post on Twitter, and then like I was like, wait a minute, what's going on?
I've been feeling that a lot recently. I've been losing my Tanuki. It's really weird. Yeah, that's why I said Claire yesterday. Oh, I know who you meant when you say Claire. I just meant I didn't know it until recently. It's like something that I saw like a week or two ago, and I was like, oh, like I don't know. I didn't see it coming, you know. Sometimes when people transition, you can kind of see it coming from a little bit away. You can be like, okay, yeah, I could see some of the signals of like that kind of change was coming, but not with Claire. That it was definitely a kind of a surprise. Yeah, I know they're still the Runaway guys, and I know Claire's keeping the name Proton John because of branding and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I think is smart, obviously. If you have a brand, stick with it. Especially a brand that's been with you for like 15 years.
Plus can help with those who still are, you know, working on like getting the transition and everything.
Yeah.
Because she even said that like she understood if people don't transition to it right away and still call her John.
Yeah.
For me at first, I was actually thinking like, how are they gonna do the Runaway guys? Are they gonna just name them the Runaway something, or change it to Throw Controllers fully? But then I'm like, well, actually, guys is a technically like a, what do you call that? A unisex term? I don't know if that's the right term for it. Pretty much, it's like can be used to describe both male and female.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like.
What's up, Addy? How's it going? Talking about PAX because I leave tomorrow morning. Is that Steve TV Online? No, that's Jason.
Why do people think I'm Steve?
You guys sound so different. I don't know.
Dude, where is this? Where's this?
You drive it tomorrow afternoon? Yeah, I will. My flight lands at like 11:45.
Where is this?
And I have to wait for like 4 hours for my roommate to land because he has the hotel under his name. So I'm gonna go to the hotel and hope they can just hold my bags and I can go get food and chill for like a few hours. Which that should be the case. I wouldn't see why not. It's the internet audio compression. That's fair.
This?
I'm working right now, so I can't stay very long. Understandable. Enjoy the pizzas. Enjoy the pizza delivery. I'm not gonna be streaming very long. I'm only gonna be going for another hour, so I'm just gonna finish this one run and be done. If you tell them the name of your roommate, they should be able to. I'll have to get Sam's last name then, because I actually don't know Sam's last name.
There we go. Do.
Oh, yeah, it's twitch.tv/illegallysam. Do you not know him?
I think you have 60 hours before the moon crashes. I know, right?
He's running on Games Done Quick at PAX East. Come on, you should know this shit.
What if I don't want?
Yeah, Sam add you to the room. Isn't it too late to add someone to the room though if it's like this close to the trip? Okay, we're gonna lose time here, but it's fine. Well, the other thing too, chat, is like, if you put the hotel under someone else's name, like I would have to be the one to pay for the hotel, and my card doesn't have that high of a limit, so I can't do that. It doesn't change payment? I thought it did. I think I'm just gonna ask them to hold my bags, and I'll just wait for Sam. Because it's not like I'm gonna be doing anything that day anyways, right? Like, it's not like I'm gonna be going to the event. The event doesn't start that day. So, I'm literally just in Boston for, like, an extra day. So I might as well just, like, walk up and down the streets for a little bit. My card has a $1,500 limit, but I'm really scared because the one time that I paid for a hotel for a trip, my card got locked out in Sweden. And the entire trip, I just had to borrow people's cards and then pay them back after. Are you joking? That sucks.
Streamer, is it time for Snowhead? No, not even. Well, I can't say not even close, but like, no. We still got plenty of stuff to do. It will be soon, though. We gotta go to the postman shop.
Give the King J feet, Blue. I'm
Yo.
so nervous I could poop. Thank you, Clayton. When mom uses your full name. Just chill in the hotel lobby, do a practice run in handheld mode. That's also an option. If they can't hold my bags for me, I could literally just hang out in the hotel lobby for 4 hours. Like, that might actually be what I do. Just play on my Switch for a few hours. Just watch porn and I mean, what?
Excuse me?
Oh, hey.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm back now.
Nice.
Joey's doing
I
naughty
wasn't saying
things.
anything. I didn't say anything. Hey, hotel staff, can I connect my Switch to the TV in the lobby so I can practice my speedrun? Wait, why would that go so hard? If I do a fucking speedrun in the lobby on the TV? Let's go. I'm the fucking lobby entertainment. By the way, it better be a good fucking hotel considering the amount that I'm paying for this hotel. Yeah, just bring an entire fucking crowd to watch my Mario 3D World run.
Hello,
All right.
Blue.
So let's
And I
see.
ate
the
cookies. I
shade
didn't
of
have a full dinner.
You need to eat more.
I had a full Mongolian grill lunch earlier today, so I'm filled from that.
Girl, you're not filled enough. Take that as you will. Hello, Jokington.
Hi, Joker.
I forgot I had a sub. Thank you again, Echo. Oh my god, I forgot you had a sub too.
Yeah.
Honestly, most people's subs ran out because there was a big sub bomb that happened last month, and literally all of them dropped. Speaking of which, actually, I need to update the sub counts because it is no longer 34 subs. We are now at, everybody cry with me, 19.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's still a good amount. Like, I'm not being like, oh my god, only 19 subs. Chat, listen. I make more money than most affiliates do on Twitch, especially affiliates with my viewer size. I am not
Humble brag.
complaining. You guys are awesome. Wait, what?
Nothing.
You
You're
say
cute.
humble? You say humble brag? Excuse me. I'm saying that my Twitch chat is awesome, and I would not be able to make that money without them. And it's not like I do this for the money, but it's cool to make anything from it. If I made $5 from streaming, I would consider it a fucking W and pop the fuck off. Also,
That's me.
chat. Yeah, I was gonna say also chat. Everybody, Can we get a GG's in chat? Echo is getting her first Twitch payout this month. Let's go.
First and only.
It is not going to be your only. Because you have many simps in my chat, and they all start with the mine and end in 2001.
You said he doesn't pay money to females, though.
No, but he pays an ad revenue, baby!
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Joker, me and Clay are going to Boston tomorrow. Because PAX is this weekend. Hey, Echo, remember when I loaned you the exact amount of your payout? That's crazy. You should pay him back.
Oh yeah, totally. Do you remember how much that is? Because, like, I don't.
Well, you should probably wait to find out how much your payout is, and then let him know, and then he'll tell you if that's correct or not.
Yeah, for sure. $669.69.
I got affiliate in 2020, and I've never gotten a payout. Wait, really? Damn.
Who?
Addy.
Oh. Oof.
Patty, let me know the next time you stream.
What if I don't want to subs? It sounds like a pain in the butt.
I'll give you a pain in the butt.
Do it. I need it.
I wasn't ready for the do it.
I need it.
Moaned when you said that too.
Just fucking do it. Oh my god, I've been waiting.
Do it. I need to feel something today.
I'll pay you $5 an hour, just fucking do it.
Hell yeah, man. Make it worth my while.
You know how often I stream? Okay, that's fair. The thing is that I will always say, if people just stream, like, the thing about building an audience is just streaming consistently. Because, like, if you stream consistently and you stream games that people care about, then you'll eventually gain a following. And even if you don't, you might, like, you'll gain some viewers. And, because, like, the main thing, you'd be surprised, chat, how much money I make compared from the subs that I get to the amount of ads that I get on my channel. I think it's around the same that I make each month. Do not sleep on using ads if you're an affiliate, because ads definitely pay the big bills.
Yeah.
I think I made 10 cents from ads.
I can literally check after this run how much money I've made from ads this month. Actually, you know, I'll check now. When I'm able to. How do I do this? Monetization. No, it's analytics, earnings. Okay, from ads alone, I've made $11 this month. That's actually insane. And I average, like, what, 10 to 20? Which isn't as much as, like, other people who are averaging, like... Oh, yeah, and that's only this month. That's only May.
Oh, damn.
I forgot that it's only this month. So, yeah. I want your revenue.
Hey, give
That's
me
what
back
I'm
my
saying,
sword,
like,
you son of a...
Like, again, like, I stream every day, so, like, that adds up. If I have, like, 10 viewers per stream every day for, like, 5 to 6 hours, yeah, that's gonna add up, and I have the max amount of ads turned on.
Dude's
yeah.
taking my sword, you son of a...
Chat, you guys don't even want to know how many ads how much money I made from ads in the fall-a-thon, okay? I think in the
with half your chat being subs.
I think in the fall-a-thon, I made like fucking $100 from ads. How many minutes per hour do you do? I do 3 minutes per hour. Because if you do the max amount, Twitch gives you an extra 5% pay cut. instead of 50% ad revenue, you get 55%, or whatever. If it's you get 5% above what most people get. That's the minimum. Okay, yeah, the minimum for the pay raise, yeah. But yeah, I do the pay raise, and that's basically it.
Should do 60 minutes per hour then? Not no. No.
But yeah, like I'm saying though, chat, like what I'm saying is, you guys don't realize how lucrative streaming is if you are a partner, or like you average, like, let's say someone averages 80 viewers, right? I'm averaging 10, and I make that much from ads alone. If someone's averaging 80 viewers, they don't even need people to subscribe, and they probably make like 300 to 400 a month. Did I just draw a penis in the sand? Not intentionally. My brain was like, I know what I want.
Son of a bitch took my sword. Where did he go? It's probably gonna make me spend out the wazoo for it.
I also like how I'm
Be
talking
the
about like
curiosity
what I'm
show.
earning from Twitch, when technically I'm not supposed to do that, but I don't fucking care, man.
Bricked playthrough. Oof. Dude, I gotta wait till freaking 10 p.m. I gotta wait another 2 hours.
But on good months, in terms of ad revenue, good months I make like $50 from ads, which is actually fucking insane. I should do it on stage. Yeah, I'll just talk about my ad revenue on the GDQ stage. Yeah, it's totally true.
Okay, I can't play Genshin. They're still doing maintenance. Sag.
Oof.
But yeah, at like the very least, I make like around like $8 or $9 per month from ads. So again, just try to be consistent with streaming, for sure. I used to average 20 playing gacha games on YouTube, but YouTube viewers are different. Oh my god, I agree. It was so easy for me to average like 30 viewers on YouTube. But now everybody's switching to YouTube, so now it's harder to average that on YouTube.
Have you thought about doing both? At the
Not
same time?
really. I know some people like recommend that, but I rather, like, I don't know. I just don't want to have to look at two different chats and stuff like that. I know you can incorporate them, but I'd rather just stream on one place. Like, I like
Yeah,
that
but-
I like that YouTube is where my videos are, and that Twitch is where my streams are. Our work streams are usually around 15 to 20 each week, just for being morons. Yeah, true. Fair. But yeah, that's also the reason why, like, I say I don't want to do Twitch full time, is because 1 week I can make like $50 off of ads, because like I have a really good stream that like someone huge raids me, and I am farming a lot of ad revenue off that. But then like another week is, it's a normal week, and I can get like what, like $10 off ads. This is a really good week for me in terms of payout. I'm not gonna say exactly how much it is, but it's well above the payout limit.
That is true.
Just because chat's been very generous recently with bits and subs, and also the viewership has been really good too.
I just found out you're not one of my top chatters, Joey.
I know, because you stream when I
50
stream.
rupees to get my sword back? Screw you.
I also lurk a lot. That's the thing. I'm not a chatter in most people's Twitch chats. So the fact that I talk at all in yours is impressive.
You can even stream in YouTube Shorts, that is true.
I've been seeing Bubsy doing that. I'm what you call a stream monster. I've noticed, Clay. I like talking about, like, YouTube algorithm, Twitch algorithm, like, Twitch earnings and stuff like that. Like, I like talking about that stuff. I know that it's frowned down upon to talk about what you make from that kind of stuff, but I think it's interesting to talk about, like, that kind of stuff and analyze that kind of stuff. Like that's why like when people say like, oh, what would be more lucrative, being a full-time YouTuber or being a full-time Twitch streamer? Full-time Twitch streamer. It's like it's so much easier to make money off Twitch than make money off YouTube videos. Because even the biggest channels on YouTube that gain like hundreds of thousands of views, I think every 1,000 views you make $3, which that's terrifying for income and stuff like that.
Dude, I swear, leave me alone.
Yeah, YouTube definitely requires more time and patience. Twitch definitely requires a lot of time and patience when you're starting off. But once you gain a following, you know, it's just income on the side of something. Again, I would never quit Twitch unless I would never quit a job to do Twitch full time unless I was averaging like 200 to 300 viewers. Because at that point, that's very sustainable, even if I fall off in the future.
Yeah.
It's fitting that you have 69,000 points on my stream. Nice. That's the weed number.
I sadly will more than likely have to take a break from Twitch and YouTube come the fall.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it depends like really what they look into when it comes to me applying for this teaching position. Because if I can somehow get away with still posting YouTube videos without necessarily, you know, letting it be known at work that I'd have a YouTube channel, then I might be able to still do content. But
just start a porn account, and then they'll get distracted.
that sounds like a stupid idea.
You're right. So you should do it.
No, it sounds like an idea you'd do.
It's kind of true, actually. Guys, I don't have a YouTube channel. I have a Pornhub channel. Come on. Get with the times. Where I just eat cereal on Pornhub.
Let's go. Your M-Chain Galaxy 2 versus Death Montage is going to revenue $3 whopping. Noise. Dude, literally my channel, I think it's so fucking stupid. Every time I try to do the revenue shit, one, it tells me about reused content and stuff. So I literally just changed it to where now I have no copyrighted videos on my channel anymore. Literally just erased songs or muted songs or whatever that I had to do to get rid of the copyrights on the videos. But it also tells me that I have to wait to reapply for it on September something of 2020. And then
Damn, what the fuck?
And then it tells me, you know, I gotta meet these certain requirements with like my subscriber count, my watch hour count, which is just stupid in my opinion.
Where are we gonna pull 293 viewers out of? Okay, the other thing too is I don't really think I ever wanted to be full-time Twitch just because it's so scary that like your income is fully dependent on other people watching you play video games.
Well, it's also like my friend wants to hire me and another for like pretty much $3,900 a month to work as like full-time voice actors, editors, all that stuff. Which I mean, you know, it's pretty much going to be a business if she hits 1 million. But it's like also banking on her hitting 1 million in a year is kind of like, I don't know if I'd want to take that risk. Because also, if we fall off or something and just don't get the amount of revenue and things that we get every month, she can't really pay us $3,900 a month. So
actually, I had a conversation about someone who like knows Twitch really well recently, and they said something that really resonated with me, which is like, if you want to be a big streamer, like, because if you want to be a streamer, you have to stream stuff that you don't want to stream. Typically, like I mentioned this in the past. I could easily become partner if I just grinded 2405 and 3D Mario and stuff like that. Like it's where I average the most viewers and stuff like that. When I did 2405 without a single raid, I was averaging 70 viewers for 40 hours. But I didn't want to do that. But like, so you kind of have to pick whether you do Twitch for fun or if you do Twitch for profit. Because you can still do it for fun and make money, but it's not going to be like sustainable money. It's going to be like, yo, this is money I can buy food with. But and it's not like, yo, this is money I can pay for a house with. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I do feel like I have promised to be a big streamer. It's just I like streaming the games I like streaming, aka I got really addicted to Ghostland Yard and Hell of an Office, games that no one fucking cares about, but I really liked running, so I decided to run them. Granted, people started watching those runs in time because they realized they were cool games, but it took a while to get there. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. I lost 2 seconds. No, it's so over. Twitch is just something I always see myself doing on the side, no matter how big I get. It's just extra spending money, you know? I think, to be fair, all the money I get from Twitch, I want you guys to know that, like, I put it towards Twitch content. So typically the money I get from Twitch goes towards buying new games and stuff like that, and like games that come out on release date, so I can stream them for you guys. Or buying a new microphone or a new capture card or stuff like that. Or going to GDQ.
Okay, I think that gray dog is what I wanted. This guy. My forepaws feel lighter than usual today. I think this is the one I want.
That was a little slow. It's fine though. This is a good run so far. Could definitely 138 with this. Yeah, video editing is why I don't like YouTube as much as Twitch. I like streaming every day. Like, I really do. Some days are more annoying than others. I did not like uploading a YouTube video every day because I was constantly stressed about editing to the point where I didn't put as much work into my videos. I'm posting like 1 video or 2 videos a month now, but they're videos I'm way more proud of. Even if they're not doing as well, I'm way more content with the videos that I'm putting out, and it's content that I would watch, and that's what you should do on YouTube, is make content that you would personally watch.
Yeah.
So that's
No,
why I
don't
decided
drop down to
put more
fourth,
focus
you
on
stupid dog.
on
Get
Twitch
up
than
there.
anything.
You were in first. You were in first. You were like in first for over half the race.
Editing's an acquired taste. So, editing for me is like, sometimes I'll get into an editing groove and like a really big editing mood. And when I do, I have to take advantage of it. And that's typically why when I edit a video, I do it all in one go. I don't take a break. Because if I take a break, I'm worried that I'm not going to feel like finishing editing the video.
Okay, let's see if this guy...
Always at like 4 a.m. you get the motivation.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, what was the last video I edited? I guess the Indiana Jones video, but like the last video that took a while to edit, that like I just really grinded out, was the Stanley Parable Platinum. Like all the Platinum videos, I literally
And
edit
of course he's dropped
and
on
record the
last.
audio in one go.
Dude, can you like move up there, man? Get up there. Pass these guys. Get out of 5th. Pass. Pass them on the inside. Do something. Oh my lord, you dumbass dog.
Bro, the dog's trying his hardest, man.
Well, he's not trying hard enough. He tells me he thinks his paws feel light as air, and that means that he can win. But yet he's not doing that. He is being rude and lying to me. What do you got to say? Oh yeah, I feel unstoppable. Okay, we're gonna use you. If you feel unstoppable, I believe in you. I trust you.
This is why you don't bet on horse racing, Chad.
Yes, this dog is fine. I will bet... You know what? I'm feeling confident. I'll bet 40 rupees on this guy. You better win today, dude. Dude, that is, you are not feeling unstoppable, buddy. You are falling way far behind. What are you doing?
He's feeling stoppable.
Get up there! Get past those other dogs. Show them how it's done.
I prefer doing thumbnail editing over actual video editing. I'm actually the same. If you've seen some of the thumbnails I've done for the platinum videos, I've really been enjoying editing the thumbnails.
Dude, he did worse than the last dog. My lord, he literally did worse than the last dog. You are stupid. Today you feel you can win.
But yeah, I stand by that. Like, I like I said before, even if I average like 100 viewers, I don't think I'm gonna like drop everything and just do Twitch. Even if I get partner.
Yeah, I'd never do it.
Twitch is always a side hustle thing for me. My friend, like I said, my friend that I knew in middle school and then met again after 8 years of not talking to her. I saw her again at SGDQ. She's a full-time streamer. That's awesome for her. Love that for her. I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, let's
but
go
again,
with you, I guess.
but again, she averages 800 viewers, right? So like, that's the safety net right there. Also, sorry, Chad, this isn't that like interesting for you specifically, for those who are watching. But again, I find this stuff like interesting to talk about and to discuss.
All right, I guess I'll bet all my money on the, or I guess 10 rupees on this. We'll bet 10 rupees.
Thumbnails are when I present my OCD at the most. Thumbnails are where I get to show off the stupid fucking ideas that I have, like replacing people's eyeballs with platinum trophy icons, which I think is really funny.
Dude, get up
Can you show
there.
me how
There
to
you
edit
go.
thumbnails?
Get on the outside. There you go.
Yeah,
Get
I can.
up there.
I do it in Google Docs. It's really fucked how I do it. It's
There you
so
go.
basic.
Take first. That's what I'm talking about. Take that first. Go home with it.
Clay, I hope you know. I hope you hold it in high regard that I literally every time I finish a cursed ass thumbnail, I send it to you first. I hope you like that.
How did you meet Clay?
I met Clay because of GDQ.
Wait, I need to bet 150 and win? That's...
I met Clay because when I was going to SGDQ and Clay is friends with everybody.
Gotcha.
Oh, I only need to bet 50? Well, son of a...
I do hold that in my heart. Good. I think it all started because of the video of the DW is a flat earther video. I sent you that thumbnail and I really like that thumbnail. And I think after that I just sent you every single fucking thumbnail. Because that's really when I started experimenting with cursed ass thumbnails. And that's really when I started taking YouTube more seriously again.
DW's a flat earther. Wonderful time.
I don't think Echo's actually watched that entire video. She's just seen the highlights from the best
Which
of
video?
2024 video. The Mario 64 speedrun stream highlight videos.
No.
Specifically, the DW is a flat earther.
Where the thumbnail is DW on a TED Talk stage talking about a flat Earth. I remember I randomly went into your stream a few months before SGDQ and was like, "Sup?" Yeah, I think that's where it started, because you're very like, you're a very approachable person, Clay. Like, you will literally just DM everybody who goes to GDQ, and I love that about you. But it did come off very like, who is this guy?
You know, see, in this instance, instead of saying approachable, you say comeable person.
Hey, yo.
I'm saying anything but that for Clay. Clay has literally talked about fucking me and my mother
Oh god.
in
Okay.
probably the same sentence. I'm gonna be honest. I want to meet your mom. Not after what I just said.
She's gonna be at GDQ.
She's not gonna be in Boston. No, I'm flying. I'm not driving. Well, maybe. Apparently, my sister is gonna be in Canada when SGDQ is, but I'm gonna see if she's still down to road trip.
Oh,
If
well, yeah,
I
then
don't-
you gotta buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, well, I still have time. If I don't drive with her, I'll probably find out by like mid this month, which is still fine to buy a ticket.
You dirty.
Or the other option too, Ryan Ford is a runner for this GDQ, and he lives in Toronto. And I know in the past, he offered me if like possibly doing a road trip to GDQ if I needed a road trip person again. So I might see if he's actually serious about that. If my mom can't take me. If your mom comes to SGDQ, I will meet her. You're not even like a question. You're just going to. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
That's a little concerning.
Just let Clay be your stepfather.
Okay, we skipped so many fucking stages. You never subbed to my YouTube? What the fuck, man? Again, to be fair, J-Dog, you might have subbed to my old YouTube. This is the YouTube channel that I made in the past, like, 2 years. Because my old YouTube channel was hacked and deleted. Because of a stupid YouTube thing that happened. So I lost 10 years of content that I've made. But it gave me a nice fresh start, you know? If you want to see the video explaining that, it's my oldest video on that channel.
Okay, Clay said I'm Joey's daddy now.
I need to meet your mom. I love parents. If it's anything like Scooby's dad, you love parents too much.
Yeah,
I think you were subbed in early 2023. Yeah, that was before my my channel got deleted then probably. Because my channel got deleted late 2023. Like, November 2023. He's different. Gooby's dad just hits different, dude. Gooby's dad just hits the spot. So, the Gooby's dad meetup that's possibly happening, he wants to do it on day 0. And I explained to Gooby, I was like, look, man, I love your dad. But I care about my girlfriend more, and I wouldn't have seen her in like 2 months, so I'm gonna spend that time with her instead. It's a little bit more important to me.
Wow,
Or we can
bros.
spend time together with Gooey's dad.
Gooby's dad hits the G spot. What the
Wow.
fuck is wrong with you?
Bro's not following the bro code as he should.
Again, J-Dog, I think it's actually good that I got a fresh start because, you know, I got, like, now my channel is what I kind of want it to be, where it's more like quality over quantity, and it's shown by the first YouTube series I started on the new channel, which is AI Undertale. The first episode of that has 20,000 views. I gotta do more of that shit. I have to do more like fan mods and stuff like that, because apparently that's what pops off on my channel. Like I'm gonna keep doing platinum trophy videos because I love making them, and some of them pop off and get like 100 views, but man, if I really want to get more subs on YouTube, I should just focus with what worked. You did poorly translated Mario and Luigi. Yeah, anything poorly translated and stuff like that typically does really well on YouTube. Like, literally the worst AI Undertale video was my supercut video, and that was a 2-hour supercut of all the videos put together, and it was, it has like 500 views.
Dude, screw off. Whatever.
And that's a 2-hour long video, so. Oh, by the way, chat, speaking of YouTube videos, new YouTube video dropped today. It's the final episode of Chained Together. After like a few days, probably like when I get back from PAX, I will release a supercut of the whole thing. I'm gonna start doing that for any, series that I do and stuff like that. I'm gonna do supercuts, because long form content on YouTube sometimes hits the algorithm really hard. So yeah, be sure to check that out. It's a longer video. It's like 35 minutes for the finale.
Watched it. It was great.
Oh, you did watch it? Okay.
Hmm.
I didn't know you liked those videos until like I uploaded episode 3 before I went to visit you, and you were like, "What? We gotta watch it before you get here."
It's fun. I don't know, and I want to do that boulder pushing one.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to as well. To be fair, Mitris is just a funny ass dude. Like me and him just get along really well. You wouldn't have known that like we met each other for the first time last year. Okay. Or not last year. Actually, no, it was last year. It was at SGDQ. I'm glad that Mitch is just okay with me uploading that stream and using him for clicks in the title. So Ascend Joker edited that series, by the way, chat, and that's the only reason why I was actually debating not uploading the rest of it, because the first video kind of underperformed. I thought it was going to do a lot better than it did. But I decided to stick with it and upload the whole thing because I paid him to edit it. Edit down a 10-hour video into a 1-hour video, or a 1.5-hour series. And but after he was done editing it, he was like, "Dude, this Mitris guy is really funny. He deserves partner or something like that." And I was like, "This guy literally averages like 600 to 800 viewers. He is a partner." Like, Joker's like, it's so funny seeing Joker like guess people's channel sizes, because it's a great trait that he has, but he sees them as people first and doesn't just like know their follower count, which again, that's how it should be, but it's so refreshing. To have like a friend who doesn't just care about like the clout of someone. Someone DM'd me. Oh, it's in Split Fiction. Chat, again, everybody who's clowning on me saying I was gonna reset today, get fucked. This is a good run, too. This is boding well for my run at PAX. I hope it goes well. You finally beat Brothership? Nice. You did what I couldn't stomach. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game, it's just fucking long as hell.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Boiling blue bussy belts. Top 10 things you should not say at the PAX GDQ stage. Jesus Christ. Okay, one of my favorite GDQ runs ever is a Mario World, a Mario World ROM hack. It's called, it's by Maddie, the creator of Celeste. And, it's called Supersonic Saves the World. And the final level is called Daddy's Castle, and it's the funniest fucking, like, 8 minutes, because they start a $5 daddy train. If you haven't watched that run, it's like a 30-minute run. Like, watch that run on YouTube. It has one of my favorite lines I've ever heard in a GDQ run, which is, Maddie said, hold on, I have to detransition. Which is just the most, like, fucking unhinged shit I've ever heard. Leave it to Maddie for that, though. Maddie Thorson. Okay, well, I'm getting 2-cycle. At the very least. I'm kind of tempted to bring my copy of Celeste to PAX, because last PAX I got jump scared by Noel being there, and I'm kind of scared that someone else's from the Celeste dev team is going to be there. And I won't be prepared.
Let's see how this goes.
Also, I'm sorry, Jason, that you've been streaming and I've literally just been having, like, story time with my chat the whole time.
Oh, it's okay.
I hope I haven't been, like, too distracting.
No, because I'm literally doing shit that doesn't, that, like, literally is just, like, freaking waiting, pretty much.
That's fair. I sometimes I forget that other people are alive in the call that I'm in.
Dude, I can't win this stupid doggy thing. I just want to play the game. Why can't I play the game? Today I should do pretty well. Well, doing well is not good enough.
You should do weller.
My forepaws feel lighter than usual today. Okay, so let's try this guy.
I mean, if you want your run to be better than well, you should like cook it rare, you know.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's saying a
Where is
lot.
before well? That doesn't make sense.
No, because you cook it more, so that means it'll be like, it'll be more than yeah.
What in the world? You said your feet were lighter than air, and yet no kidding. I mean, look at you. You're starting out in last. Oh my lord, dumbass dog, dumbass dog.
I hope I get to meet you.
Okay,
at
you're
PAX.
making up for it.
Yeah.
You're making up for it now.
I mean, you'll likely meet Clay. Clay's gonna be fucking everywhere, dude. Clay knows fucking everyone at PAX apparently. Like, you know how I tell people if they want to meet someone
What?
at GDQ, they can come to me and I'll introduce you, bro. That's Clay for PAX. I was gonna say Clay's commentating this run on Saturday. So if you're watching the 3D World run, you can come up and say hi to both of us at the end.
I guess. Hello, J-Man.
Or you can just come.
That is true, subs, but it's like
I
don't
thought you were gonna say
remember
that's
which
true
dog-
to that. Oh my god.
I don't remember which freaking dogs I've checked and which dogs I haven't.
Bro, Jason's got those dogs out, dude.
Who let the dogs out?
Jason's letting the dogs out for free. I can't believe it. Not even putting it on his OnlyFans. That's nuts.
Dude, it's 7 p.m. on the final day, and I'm just here doing the dog race. Meanwhile, you know, the world is ending.
Okay, a little scary there. I'll take the 5-second time loss.
No, come on. Yep, I'm screwed.
Any more friends? That's fair. I think I'm probably just gonna be chilling with Sam most of the time at at PAX. Either Sam or Jaxler, or Clay. I'll probably try to stick with Clay because he knows everybody, or like knows a lot of people, and I want to meet more people.
I found the one I needed, and then
You've told me the dog story. I'm very scared because it's you that's telling this story, Clay. What the fuck did you do to this dog?
well, I guess we're going back to clock down and doing.
You should be extremely scared,
the
dear
shooting gallery.
lord.
What's the
Is it-
dog name? I like dogs.
Is it Twitch appropriate, Mr. Clayton?
Is a dog.
No, dear lord.
There's
What
a
did you do
dog
to this
race
poor
in
innocent
Majora's
dog?
Mask. Echo.
Hmm?
There's a dog race in Majora's Mask.
Aw.
You're talking about a dog game. It's like, yeah, that's...
I'm switching to your stream. Hold up.
Oh, I can't... you gotta wait a little bit because they kicked me out because I guess time is running out. So you gotta...
This is the basis of your friendship.
You can
with
see me
Viv.
shoot...
Bro, I'm so excited to meet Viv.
shoot creatures, though. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm very excited to meet Viv. I've known Viv for a few years now. Like 2 years. Through other people.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted, you stupid son of a gun. Dude,
It's
I
my
can't,
girly pop.
I can't play this game.
I'm not gonna lie, so Greed sent that picture of Viv. Viv doesn't look at all what I expected her to look like. I feel like that's always the case with faceless streamers, though. You know. I just realized I get to meet Gambit at GDQ. I can't believe I'm gonna meet Gambit when I literally have only heard his voice for like 5 fucking years, man.
Dude!
That sucks. I'm just gonna restart the thing, actually. Okay, we might still be able to 138 with this. That's kind of dumb, but it's whatever.
What's up, new person?
Wait, what?
Someone joined.
Oh. I don't know who that someone is, but they better show themselves. Or not.
Dude!
No, why? Okay, I'm losing so much time in 7 Castle already, man. I can maybe sub 140 or sub 139 still, but most likely I'm getting a 139, which is still good.
Okay, I at least got 44, which means I get the quiver upgrade, which is what I want. But I need to... but I need 50 in order to get the piece of heart.
You just wrecked his ride? My bad. I wrecked Bowser's Pitmobile.
Dude, I can't play this game correctly.
You better give Daddy Bowser that insurance info. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Clay said that at first. That was you, J-Dog? You're turning more and more into Clay the more you speak. I've been like that
You
before,
think
but then
it's
a bunch
time
of
to
cool
use a
people were
save
nice to
state?
me, and now they can't get rid of me.
Dude,
Can you
say-
hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you. I didn't know
Okay,
you. I didn't
what
know you
the-
joined. I literally didn't hear you.
Why did my mic detect that my Elgato was the microphone input? That's why I'm just like, wait, why is nobody hearing me?
That's happened before with mine, and it's so funny because mine will just randomly be talking, and then all of a sudden Mario Kart music will blast in our eardrums, and it's the funniest thing.
That's never happened. Yeah, I literally made a funny joke. I'm just like, wait, nobody found it funny, but never mind.
Okay, J-Man, I typically don't find you funny, but I still would have given you a pity laugh.
Fuck you.
Okay.
What was the joke?
That's okay.
That's
I
not
had
gonna
to
be
be
funny
safe
anymore.
to see you. Yeah, it won't be funny anymore.
That's okay, Joey. I don't find you
Okay,
funny at
fair.
all.
Exactly.
you.
That's why I'm a Twitch streamer.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Wrong Joey. Or is he implying the both of us?
I guess that's for you to figure out.
Exactly. What I said earlier was, are the two men here having sex?
Hey yo.
Okay, that's not even funny. That's just a genuine question.
It's a
I
good
don't
one,
know.
though.
I don't know. Are we?
Echo, lead the call.
I'm gonna get more cookies.
I have
Okay, I actually
I
didn't
have too
expect
innocent
that.
of a girlfriend for these jokes, dude. It's fucking insane.
That or she just chooses not to respond to them.
I feel like it's more so than not responding, but it's hard to say.
Spiky spike are good adjectives, so true. Yeah, you better call this a spiky spike on GDQ stage. If you don't, then
Men
Dude!
every dick in the world.
Let me
Two
shoot.
trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex.
That's what it was originally. I was like,
Two
what was the
trucks.
original?
So fun fact, when I was going through like raid alerts, I was actually thinking of making that my new raid alert was two trucks having sex.
Dude, I can't even get the freaking piece of heart. Gosh darn it.
Number 15.
I hate this
two
game sometimes.
trucks along with two men having sex.
You got it wrong. It was alongside, but okay.
Okay, I literally entered a level the second you sent that, okay?
Okay, valid point, but it actually worked a little better with yours than mine, so I'll let it slide.
I'll let you slide.
Oh,
Hey,
Does
that,
I go back from cookies yet? She's still cooking it up for the fans.
probably still cooking it up, I guess.
Yo, shit ass.
Let's
Yo, it's
see,
me.
Speed Bridge. I haven't heard that name in forever. The shit ass memes.
I mean, that's what I'm just carrying on the trend. Since it's the same link from Ocarina of Time, I have to carry on the trend of my Ocarina of Time streams when I named Link shit ass. So it's like I gotta do shit ass here too.
Help,
Fair
I
is
need
fair.
my girlfriend, but she's out getting that dough. Shut up, Clay. Fucking goddamn it. Imagine having a girlfriend.
I know.
Exactly,
I'm gonna-
exactly. I was just
I'm
about
gonna
to
be
say
honest,
that.
I don't know why she's still with me with how I am. It's actually a miracle.
Just take it.
I know breeders are icky. Calling my girlfriend a breeder is a choice, man.
That's
What?
well, I mean,
My God, Clay.
is he wrong when you look at the philosophy and science?
True. I didn't even know
See,
you
what I
could do
love about
that.
Clay is that he literally doesn't give a fuck of what people think. He'll just say whatever.
Mad credit.
Straight people equal breeders? But okay, so I don't get a pass, but Echo does.
Well,
I'm
Joey,
too
can
old to give a fuck. You know what? That's fair. You're like my senile old grandpa. We're gonna have to put you
well,
down.
How old are
Joey,
you, Clay?
are
He's
you?
like- Bro,
here's-
Clay's already got a foot in the ground, bro. He's like 34.
Here's a question.
Oh,
Here's a question.
thinking he
Joey,
was our age,
are
as a
you
guest.
a breeder?
Bro's like 62.
bro, 69 years old.
Dude,
I mean, Clay's over the age of 30, which means he's basically ancient at this point.
Oh, yeah.
alright, I guess
You're gonna be 34 in a month? Did I actually fucking guess that correctly? Wow, that's crazy.
How old
I
am
didn't.
I?
I didn't. You're 22, right?
Okay, I was about. Yep.
I was gonna say I'd be concerned if I didn't know that one.
Well, I guess I'm going back to the first day again because I
2002,
screwed
I
up.
was born in.
Just
very late in the year.
It's always easy for me to remember what age I'm turning because I just remember what year it is.
Same.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to climb the fucking pole. I wanted to climb your mom.
That sounds like a skill
Joey-
issue, my guy.
Joey keeps me young. Thank you, Clayton.
you don't know.
Very, not slightly.
Oh,
Thank you,
subs.
Clayton. 1215.
Subs, I knew exactly where you were going with that.
See, Clayton.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I'm using your fucking full last name. Clay's age may be 34, but his mental age is in his Twitch name, 12 to 15.
You don't know about him.
True.
Jamin's 22.
Shut up, Jason. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man, that's some good shit right there. Good shit. All right, well,
We
well,
have,
actually,
we
I
have
can't
different
do-
definitions of good shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Shut up, woman.
Echo's not
Holy
here.
shit. Hey.
Okay, maybe I
Yo,
actually shouldn't have
no one
said
can
that.
make
I'm
fun of
so
my
sorry.
girlfriend except for me, okay? Listen.
Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I shouldn't have said that.
That's fucking crazy. Don't say so true, Clay. Excuse me.
Okay, I
Clayton.
didn't expect that.
That's Clay, woman hater.
Joey,
CMS.
you know, Joey, if I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
That's Clay, misogynist, MM 1215, dude.
You
You
got
know,
a
that's
prayer.
such a Jason thing to say. What you just said, Jason.
Telling Joey if I
Now,
wanted.
I love
Dude,
women.
Joey's
Now,
a,
okay,
Joey's the
if
woman.
you love women so much, why don't you have sex with them?
Maybe just not interested. You ever think about that?
Also, Clay, you can't hate gay people, and you hate yourself.
True.
That's literally true.
Says
I
who?
love them so much to defile.
Dude, I hate myself, so it's like
Oh my god, it all makes sense.
it's like
All
that's
coming
that's
together.
my reason. There you go. I hate myself, so it's like that's the reason I can. Not that I
Yeah.
actually do. Don't take that out of context, I swear. I'm a good person.
Don't take Clay out of context for that one.
I promise you guys that I love all
You can
beings.
take Clay out of context for a lot of stuff.
I love all
Just
beings.
the one.
I love all the beings on this earth, even the weird ones.
J-Man, did you see any of the fucking stuff in #chill today?
No, I don't really check chill much.
Check chill. Check some of the copy pastas that Clay had sent.
What the? What? No.
It was very not chill, you're right.
Uh-oh, step echo? What the f...
Echo's least favorite.
Oh, and maybe I shouldn't have said that on stream too, but...
Nah, it's okay. She's not here.
That makes it okay.
Well, if she's not here, she
Even
can't
that-
hear it. Therefore, you know, it's fine.
I actually
You
would have
realize
felt
that
bad
Echo
not
watches my
thinking.
VODs, right?
Yeah, sorry, Echo. I wasn't even thinking.
You think she's gonna watch through all of this one?
You know she does, right? That's how I realized that she had a crush on me. Was she?
Oh,
she
really?
Used to yeah, she like every time like I would end my streams and she wasn't in chat for it, she would literally watch the whole thing, which is cute. But dear God, it made it very stressful. To know that the
Okay.
girl I had a crush on was watching every fucking second of my content.
Jason,
Okay,
that's not-
Chad, I don't think we're getting 138 this run, but we could 139.
What'd you say,
When
Jamie?
you said Echo has a lot of beatings to dish out, oh yeah, I'm sure she does.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're still on the list. Oh, speaking of,
Clay has entered the list.
Imagine having relationships. That's just not
I
a
know.
thing. You just don't need that.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
agree.
important. It's not
I'm
important.
back. I got food.
Who needs that shit?
I like how Echo came back to that.
yeah.
Who
What?
needs genuinely? Who needs that shit?
They're talking about how much
Spending-
they don't need relationships.
spending-
Meanwhile, I'm talking about like I'm leaking information about relationships.
You're leaking info. Do I need to
No.
go back and watch the VOD now?
I told you! I fucking told you! You mother.
Okay.
I fucking
You proved us.
I told you! I told you, chat! See?
Hey, you
What?
proved
Well,
Jason
Joey,
and I
you
wrong.
see, it's not that we didn't believe you, but
Well, if you're
we didn't
talking
believe
about me, then I need to know what was said.
Absolutely
What I
nothing
was-
of your
what I was
concern. There you
talking
go.
about is that Jason said like there's no way Echo's gonna rewatch this whole VOD. And I'm like, yes, she will.
Well, no, I mark down the moments that I see my name in chat, and then I go back and watch it.
Oh,
actually
so
kinda
you're a
smart.
psycho bitch.
I'm your psycho bitch.
Hey man, you asked her out.
Aw,
That's just
so
kind of your.
cute.
That's on you.
You
at
asked
this
her
point.
out,
Aw,
dude.
that's-
You gotta
that's-
deal with
that's
that.
so sweet, I think.
You gotta deal with those repercussions. Sucks to suck, I guess.
I'm not the one sucking. Actually, sometimes I am. I'll be sucking hacks.
Whoa, now.
You almost made me spit out my food. Okay.
Nah, man. See, Jamie, we'll go back to this conversation here, right? Okay.
What
you know,
is sleeping on the couch tonight?
who needs
Jokes on
that
you, think I
stuff? I
live-
mean, having to pay to get your significant other stuff when you can just get yourself stuff. That's where the money is, man.
Jokes on
Oh,
you,
yeah.
J-Dog. You think I live with my girlfriend? I fucking
agree.
wish. Anyways.
Who needs to spend money on an engagement ring and a wedding ring?
When you can just get a dildo instead, am I right, boy?
Exactly, man. Who needs any of
Yeah, I
that
was gonna
stuff
say
when
a
you
ring
get a
pop.
Switch 2, man?
Okay, actually, a ring pop I'd agree on.
Okay,
too.
a ring pop is kind of fire. You're not wrong.
Dude,
Yeah, I was
what
just gonna say.
you know what the best
But
part is?
I feel like you're getting way more use out of the dildo.
Dude, you know what the best part is?
Maybe
is
you would.
you don't have to spend
What do you mean?
Valentine's Day with anybody, and you can go buy chocolate on clearance the next day. It's a win-win.
True. Even though I'm trying to cut down on so much shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
listen,
I feel
you
that.
had something really nice going on there, J-Man, and then you just threw it all away so you can talk about this.
No, I want to talk about that dildo part that you're gonna be using.
Trust me, chat.
Oh,
Trust
yo,
me.
I got you.
Trust me, chat.
No, that makes up for it.
Like, trust me, chat. Relationships are pain in the ass. Don't get in one.
As someone
the
who's
whole
in a very
process.
happy relationship, I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
We're not talking to
Yeah,
you, Joey.
I-
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
You and your
Shut up, Joey.
good relationship.
Ew, what's that like? Ooh, look at
Ew,
me. I'm Joey. I'm
lovers.
happy with the girl that I'm with.
Ew, lovers, gross.
Yo, my type is yes. Thank you, Lieutenant Boo. First thing you said in chat, and it's a fucking banger. What's up, man? My type is yes. Might be my favorite thing you've ever said in my chat. That's so funny.
So is that just like if any girl who says yes, that's just your type instantly?
I'm just a dumb slut. Wow.
My type is a yes man. Honestly, yeah.
Dude, bro,
Clay's a slut. I'm not one to insult my friends. Just kidding. I really fucking am. But Clay's a slut.
oh, that's just yeah. I was about to say you lying to yourself because you insult me all the time.
And me.
I don't lie to you. Shut the fuck up, Jason.
Yes, you do.
Wait, lie to you or
Doing it.
make fun of you?
Make
Both.
fun of us.
I don't lie to you. You're my best friend ever. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, see, exactly. You're lying to me.
That was the point. It was for funnies. Did it work?
Nobody else is
No.
laughing, so no. I'm gonna say no.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Dude.
How come you never insult me?
Well, you did redeem an insult, and I did it before.
Do
And then
I
you
need to do it
redeemed
again?
and then you redeemed a compliment, and you got upset that I gave you a good compliment.
Hold on. Echo's upset that
Oh,
you
God.
never
An
insult her.
insult.
Man, she really is going down the route of a psychopath. She's just like, why are you never mean to me? It's like,
Like,
well, you're
guess you
mean to
gotta give
all
that
these
to an
other
insult.
people, but not to me.
Chat,
How
women be
dare
like-
you?
Women be like, you never make fun of me, and then when you make fun of them, they're like, oh my god, you made fun of me. You're such a fucking ass.
You can't
Part-
just make fun of all women. That's not how this works.
Yes,
no,
you
no,
can.
no. That wasn't your insult. That was just a joke I was making.
Says who? Echo?
Your
Says who?
insult, Echo, is oh my god, Echo underscore a tree, more like Echo underscore fucking peeing.
That is the
All right.
dumbest
What
statement
the
I've ever heard in
fuck
my
was
life.
that?
Bro didn't even try with that one.
Yeah, no, you didn't even try.
Look, it's hard. I'm doing a run right now. I'm at the
Put
end
it
right
away
now.
then, God. If it's hard, then put it away. Nobody wants to see
No.
that.
Some people want to see that.
Not me.
Let's refund that. It sucked. You know what? I agree.
I refunded myself. As a mod.
I was gonna do another one.
No, that was
well.
good.
That was not good. I actually like wasn't even proud of that one.
Okay, then do another.
And this time, do it right.
Echo, you, if you love popcorn so much, why don't you fuck them?
That is insane. That is wild.
What?
I mean, he's kind of giving me the eyes right now.
What?
Popcorn.
Echo, don't
yeah,
do it.
you heard
Don't do it. That
popcorn-
is a major trap. We stay away from traps.
Popcorn's the name of her gecko. Also, sorry, Chad, we're not getting 138, but still, sub 140 on a no reset. We take that.
That is honestly that is the craziest statement I've ever heard in my life.
Chad, did you hear that? She said she would fuck her gecko. Cops, get her.
I mean, hey, it's not illegal if nobody knows about it.
Dude, I'm too tired to come up with good insults tonight, man. I had a fucking 8-hour work shift today.
Dude, I can't play this freaking game, dude. I can't do it.
I heard the nut.
I touched the nut. Should I bring my nut button to PAX?
That would be pretty funny, actually.
Unless
But
you want to
no.
lose it.
Hello, Queen Manda. Would you like to touch my nut?
Dude, touch your nut before she touches mine's? That's crazy.
You know, I'm so glad I never touched the nut.
Actually, you did.
No, I didn't.
You hit the nut button.
Did I?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Damn.
very memorable.
What the fuck was... What?
Guess it wasn't the right nut then.
Chat, my nuts are so memorable. Okay?
No, they're
I
not.
want you all to know this.
I'm putting that out of context.
I paused too early, man. Unfortunate. I'm sad.
Dude, of course. God forbid.
My nut button needs batteries? What do they take? Double D's?
Nah, man, that's a C at most.
Okay, that was good.
Double
Triple
D's
C?
nuts. Shut the fuck up, Clay.
That's lame.
What is that emote?
It's a queso emote, dude.
Queso.
I don't remember what batteries they take. Okay, I don't know who added the fucking what emote, but it throws me off all the time, by the way. You don't have 17B, that's why you can't see it.
Gamu. That's why.
Oh, it's fucking Gamut. Of course it was Gamut.
Damn it. I mean, I don't like that one.
Z Gamu capital T.
Z Camu
I
capital
don't
T.
really like
shut
the
fuck
Rizzler or
up.
care for him.
Dude, I can't.
Okay, honestly, with the mistakes we had in this run, specifically 7 Castle, I will take a 139.
Dude, I
Where else did
can't.
I have time lost in, though? I don't know.
Dude, I literally
What the fuck
cannot
is that
play
emote?
this minigame.
It's another queso one. Of just
Kinda
him
figured.
hopping with the pink hoodie.
Okay, I took a little bit of time there, but we're good.
Dude, can you like actually hit the thing you're supposed to be hitting? Holy shit. Hit the stupid freaking Octorok! Piece of garbage. Who
Okay,
enjoys
we
this?
barely missed 138, but it's okay. That's okay, chat. Still a 139. Again, if we get a sub 140 at PAX, I'm popping off, okay? Like, that's huge. My estimate's a 145, so we're by far doing very good right now. Also, I got a gold in this run, too, which is nice. I got a gold in 8-7, which is hard to get a gold in.
Dude, hit the stupid freaking enemies, my guy.
No, barely missed 139. No, or
Well, Buck's now
138.
starting to be active again. True.
139.08. I'll take it. Still good.
GG.
Again, if we can get a 139 on literally any no reset now, we are fucking chilling
I want
for
to see
GDQ.
Excuse me.
So where did I lose a lot of time?
I just need to look at.
Okay, I don't think I actually lost any like big amounts of time anywhere except for 3 castle and
Me
7
too.
castle. 7 castle was the big one where I lost like 30 seconds.
Shit. I just realized a problem with the Saturday.
Aw, Echo's giving me the love sign heart.
You mushy.
It's a Twitch emote. I thought it was someone else's emote. It's a Twitch
You
emote.
So did I,
mushy
actually.
I
stuff.
don't know how I got it,
Gross.
but I've
It's-
had like
Looks fine.
a couple extra Twitch emotes unlocked for some reason.
It
Dude.
It might have been from Raid
Hype
Trains.
Trains.
Yeah,
Yep,
or Hype
that's what I
Trains,
was-
yeah.
Maybe.
Also, I just had to say the biggest shit ever. I won't be available to watch the GDQ run.
Why, J-Man, that is a great thing that you mentioned that. If I miss the GDQ on Joey, where can I watch it? It's gonna be up on my YouTube when I get back. Oh my god, so if you missed it, you can watch it.
That's a question, though.
If you
Did I
miss the 139.47 that I'm gonna get there, I'm guessing it right now. Good pooping content, so true. If you
Shit.
want to poop and listen to Clay talk about Mario, you can.
You know, I didn't actually mean to divert a plug into that, but it
I
actually
know, but it
worked
was-
somehow.
I know, but it worked.
Yeah,
Here's the
Sorry,
big question,
guys.
though.
I had
Did I ask?
exactly.
Dude, hit the
I
freaking
mean-
Octoroks! Piece of garbage!
All I could say is good luck that day.
Thank you. It's a little worrying because I'm gonna be going into my run with like very little practice because my run's on the 3rd day. I guess I can practice in the hotel room. But yeah.
True.
I can do that in the audience, but poop? Please do not poop in the audience. You can poop in the GDQ audience? Don't poop in the GDQ audience, chat!
Oh.
No, if you poop during my run, I'm gonna get so many weird looks. And if you, especially after, no, Clay, you will get kicked out.
You can, it may not go well for
Chat,
you, though.
I love you all. What the fuck was this stream today?
Yeah, I'm questioning the same.
It was something, alright.
This stream went from like pretty much a 45-minute conversation about Twitch income and statistics and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed that conversation, to lol dick jokes, poop jokes, and stuff like that. Like, what happened?
I
Yeah, I
blame
don't know
Clay.
why I'm here.
Well,
I
chat,
blame Clay.
on that note, see you in 4 days! Or 5 days.
Damn it!
At GDQ.
I will likely be back on May 12th, because I get home super fucking early. My flight gets home at like fucking 9 a.m. So,
On Sunday?
yeah. Oh, no, Monday.
Or Monday, I mean.
Let me actually see what the what my flight is on the way home, because I actually don't know. Kiss the homies at PAX. Of course, Clay would do it up arrow. Why is my girlfriend doing an up arrow? What if we kissed at GDQ? Just kidding. Unless.
Who, Clay or me?
Yes.
Sounds
Alright then.
sounds inevitable to me.
It's
I'm not allowed
me.
to kiss you, Echo. We're not allowed to premarital kiss.
But you're good because you're good to do that with Clay.
Yeah, because Clay and I are gonna get
Jamin.
married.
Okay.
That's
What about me?
that's an
I've closed that
interesting.
door. I don't swing that way, so I can kiss the homies goodnight.
That's an interesting.
What
Gotcha.
about me, though? Are you gonna kiss
Echo
another
has the
homie
heart of a
tonight?
troll, and I love that about her. Honestly, the fact that I have a girlfriend who's like super accepting of like me saying the weirdest, dumbest shit on my Twitch channel. That's the relationship you want to be in, chat. That's what you should strive for.
My inner
Find someone
gremlin
who-
only comes out when you stream.
Nah, I don't.
Your inner
I don't
gremlin
feel
is there
like it.
all the time. What the fuck you mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
Sorry, Joey, but
Always a
I
gremlin.
don't feel like striving for that. I don't feel like
But
it.
you can
I'll be the
totally be
f-
the flower girl. Please.
As long as you wear a dress. And don't hit on any bridesmaids, okay? Or groomsmen.
They're all gonna be your
actually.
sister.
Wait, what?
Any bridesmaids
yeah,
would be your sisters.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, that's true. Well, no, you can just pick your friends.
I
Bridesmaids
think I
don't
have
have to be.
female friends. That's cute.
You can pick your cousins.
They're all gonna be like other states.
So,
Oh,
okay, if your cousins don't fly out to your wedding, or at least try
that's
to make
a
an effort,
problem.
that's a problem.
Okay,
they,
we'll
should at
see.
least, they should at least try to fly out to your wedding. The last 2 weddings I was at, the groomsmen were so hot, it was painful. Okay, my groomsmen are likely gonna be my 2, brother-in-laws. Do not fuck either of them. If you do, don't tell their wives. Can't promise. Pip Popcorn? Popcorn will be my
It-
best man for sure.
If Jason was there though, I can't promise that.
We have a joke that Steve's gonna be our maid of honor because he's the reason we're
The
together.
maid of honor.
Yeah, not even the best man because Popcorn's
Okay.
already taken that role.
Okay, wait. What if Popcorn's instead of the ring bearer, he's the ring gecko?
He will eat the rings.
No. You put it on the tail.
Oh,
He'll whip them into someone's eye.
Probably, but it
solid.
would be cute.
it'd be
Fucking-
cute that
he'll
he
throw it-
rips
he'll throw
someone's
it.
eye.
He'll throw it back for the
Ring
fans.
gecko.
He's gonna throw it back for the fans, and they're gonna be like, "Ah, my eye!"
Pretty much.
It'll be like the chameleon in Rhythm Heaven. I don't know what that means. Like Rhythm Heaven.
I've never
Tape
played
the
Rhythm
rings to
Heaven.
his tail. Tape them. It's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, I was about to say that hurt him probably more than anything.
I'll link it in the description. What is this fucking YouTube?
Yes, so.
Okay, Popcorn is viciously staring at me now.
Yeah. Now that we have people showing here and vibing, because for some reason when I finished my run, we went up like 5 viewers. Hey chat, make sure to join the Discord. Make sure to follow the socials, and then also check out the VOD channel. You guys are awesome. I am gonna end it. I wasn't lying when I said it's gonna be a short stream. We did 1 no reset. I feel as prepared as I can be going into my run. I really hope I get a sub 140. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. But oh yeah, and make sure to tune in for my PAX East stream. It's gonna be on twitch.tv/gamesdonequick, and it will be on Saturday. I'm also gonna be commentating for 2 runs on Thursday. I'm commentating the 2nd and 3rd run of the event, which is Laser Trap's run of LEGO Star Wars DS and Sam's run of Evoland. Both of them I have been asked to go in blind. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Z-Cube is coming that too? Yeah, I do know that Z-Cube's coming that too. I wonder if Z-Cube knows anything about it either. or if we're both going in blind. Okay, I didn't know ZQ was commentating for that, so that's cool. That means I get to say hi to ZQ at least once. But yeah. I get my Z-Cube hug. I'm likely just probably gonna stay in the GDQ room for until like noon that day, until Sam's run is over, and then we can go do other stuff. We can go check out Vidya Games, or get food first. One of the two. I don't know.
You have a 1 limit Chipotle during your time there.
I already planned to go like 3 times.
Echo, are you going to GDQ or no? Or PAX, I mean?
GDQ, yes, not PAX.
PAX is definitely like way too late notice for her to go. Like the only reason I'm going is because if you get a run-in, you don't have to pay for your ticket, and tickets for the 4-day passes are like $200. So.
Oh, wow.
Those are the other side of the country.
That's
Tickets be
also
expensive.
true. Yeah, for me it's a 1-hour flight.
Let me
Mhm.
just look.
Oh,
I've
bet you
never
can
been to
reimburse me
PAX.
for my ticket? That's not how that works, Clay. You're not a runner, bitch. You suck at
Oh,
video
it's in
games. Yeah, it's in Boston.
Is PAX normally in Boston?
PAX East is.
Or PAX East, yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
it's a 6-hour flight
Wait.
for me. So
Hey, man,
no.
how close are you to Boston?
I won't be able to make it, but let me just see out of curiosity.
What if you drove down just to say hi?
I can't do that. I know for sure.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure he lives closer to SGDQ than he does to.
You could spend the night in my
Um,
hotel room.
Boston. From my house.
I've never been to Boston. This will be my first time. Do I have to talk
Just
about
take
the
the
Red Sox
train.
or else I get shot?
Okay, for like a drive time, 11 hours.
Okay, never mind. Don't come to Boston.
Yeah.
I thought it was like,
Right,
a lot
I'm not
closer
sure.
than that.
Well, I was just doing drive time, so for a flight, about 2 hours.
How is my flight shorter?
Good question. Depending.
Wait, I can drive there. Hold up.
I can drive right now.
It's a 45-hour drive. Okay.
It is
Hold on.
literally shorter for
I'm-
you to drive to my house.
Is it?
I'm going
Yeah.
with PAX. So let me see. Game's done quick. I'll just do the summer. Does GDQ always
Hey,
change their location on where they're at?
I don't know about AGDQ, but SGDQ has always been in Minneapolis for like a long time now. And then SGDQ recently has been in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Or
Pittsburgh.
AGDQ.
Ooh, I could do a Pittsburgh one maybe. I've been there before. So AGDQ actually driving, despite having some tolls, it's a 10-hour drive. To fly there, it's an hour and a half.
Yes, subs.
Honestly, a 10-hour drive is not bad. That's shorter than what Addy did to go to AGDQ. Addy did like a fucking 12-hour marathon drive.
It's just
All
like
right.
roughly right where I'm at is the hard
I've literally
part.
just been vibing for like fucking 10 minutes after my run ended. Pittsburgh I like, but it's cold. It's not that bad. Compared
I
to
went in
Canada
August
during the
to
winter.
Pittsburgh. So I can't say.
Bro, Echo was adorable though, because she was just like, "Oh my god, snow!" And I'm just like, "Yeah, it's snow. I know. It's
It was so
snow."
cool though. I like snow. I mean, I like it for like 10 minutes.
One of
It's
the
fun,
okay,
though.
so keep in mind, Chad. This is my first time meeting Echo in person, right? And we're awkwardly walking to go on our first date, and one of the first things she asked me is, "How does it feel to stick your hand in snow?"
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very awkward walk, Clay.
It was very,
It was
very
like
awkward.
we didn't hold hands, but we were just kind of vibing. And then there was like a homeless lady where he planned to take me that was offering us drugs. So
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we ended up going to fucking Five Guys.
Five Guys is good, don't get me wrong. It's expensive though, for no reason.
It is. But I had to fucking flex that I was a big spender on her, you know?
Uh-huh.
No, honestly, I think we told the story before, but our meeting was kind of funny because Steve went out. Me and Steve were doing our runner orientation, and then Steve went out, met Echo first, and you keep in mind that was his first time meeting her too. No, she hadn't met anyone in person before, and he knew her longer than I did, and he was just like, "Oh."
Wait 2
I'll go
seconds
get-
after
yeah,
seeing who
he's
I
like-
was. He was like,
he's
oh,
like-
okay, let me go, Ray.
He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get Joey now." Like, fucking, what a goddamn wingman, dude.
Well, because I was talking to Zojin Pai because we did Overcooked,
Yeah.
and they never knew what I looked like until GDQ.
Also, I'm gonna call you out for this, or call myself out for this. I called out Echo, because again, no one knew that we liked each other, or at least
Uh-huh.
we thought. Apparently, some people didn't know until like a day later, so we hid it for a little bit. But I like one of the first things I ever said to you was, "You are blushing so hard right now."
Yeah, you did.
I literally fucking outed you in front of like 30 people.
Well, no, you didn't say that to the group. You just said it
I
to
whispered
me.
it. Yeah, I whispered it to you. Yeah. Cute. Yeah, we're kind of cute. All right, I'm gonna stop being sappy and I'm gonna go fucking pass the fuck out because I have to be up in 6 hours to go to the airport. Ah! I don't want to. I mean, I do want to. I want to see all the boys again, or at least some of them. Like,
Wait, what is that message?
oh yeah, you weren't here for it. Clay calls any straight people breeders.
What? Okay,
Yeah, but you got an exception.
I got an
Take your
exception. I
bags
got a
while
pack.
you're asleep. I know. I literally need to like pack. Like, ironically, clothes is not what I'm worried about packing. I'm worried more about packing the games I need to get signed and making sure I remember all of them in my Switch.
Okay,
Puts
but
a
Clay, I'm
straight
not
person in
fully
the-
straight, so what does that mean?
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, like I said, I'm gonna post socials again. If you want to see pictures from PAX, I'm gonna post them on Twitter. And Blue Sky. So, yeah. Also, girl, you may not be fully straight, but girl, you are in the straightest relationship. Okay? Like,
I guess.
breeders, they make babies. That is true. We have the parts for it. Anyways, thanks for watching, chat. Have a good one.
Bye,
Good
chat.
night.
Have a good night. Can I say some words now? Get canceled.
Well, I think Jason's still on stream.
True. No, I was just joking, anyways. I just thought that'd be funny to say.
Damn it.
Oh, he muted and deafened. Okay.
I was about to say, he normally mutes and deafens. Oh, so Echo, I didn't show you this. Let me turn the camera. So you know how Joey and I are big on Astrobot, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is focusing good, but I don't know if you can see my camera.
Oh, I want one.
I
Oh my God.
pre-ordered this like back in December, and it came in Saturday or Sunday. I should be having a Funko
Yo.
Pop also coming in. It's a U2's figure, which normally I'm not a big fan of their stuff, but this is an exception.
That is incredible. I want him so bad now.
Me.
I have one of Joey's plush figures, but that's it.
Oh, the Astrobot?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know he gave you one.
I stole.
Oh, you stole it.
Well, from his hand that he was gonna give to me.
Oh. Let me find it real quickly. Oh, here, I'll send you the link. You have to get it from their website right now, so you may have to pay a little bit of shipping, just so you're aware.
Come on, you piece of shit.
Ooh, okay. $42 in total. Yeah, I can't afford that right now.
I understand.
It's cute though. I like it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I got it when I had the money. That's why I was like, otherwise I would not have picked it.
Come on.
Okay, so we found out why he doesn't have many viewers and why he doesn't get many viewers. He has 10-minute follower only mode on.
Go to chat.
God damn.
Yeah.
This new guy, X King.
Well, he's not like he's been streaming for a while, but like
Yeah.
when we talk about Twitch, he's like, man, I don't know why I don't like get many viewers and stuff like that. Now,
That's
but like
why.
that's why don't put a fucking follower only mode on, dude. Or like a follow wall that you need
Follow
to like.
cooldown? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's a problem to have. I'd only enable it if, like, there was a... I would say a negative rate, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I do that
Like,
too. If there's like trolls and stuff.
Yeah, like something like that going on. Like, I will put it on temporarily and then just take it off.
Like you got a
Shoot
raid
the
with like
damn thing.
11 people and like no one's talking in his chat because they aren't able to.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And this is my first time raiding him too. So I don't want to be
Yeah, you
like,
know-
hey, this is Joey, because then I'm gonna be the one talking now.
Yeah, I just tapped away and then see I was watching someone else. I'm like, who's this guy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask him if he needs that as on. Do you have... Oh, okay, no, and he has a good reason.
What's the reason?
He plays a lot of online games, and apparently if he beats them in games, they'll come and say
Raid his stream.
very bad things, yeah.
Or when I say raid, I mean it negatively.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that makes sense. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm looking at a tweet where, and guess what? I just see that DC Studios is wanting to do that. I'm not a fan of.
Another Teen Titans Go movie.
Oh, you heard about it already?
Yes.
Why?
They just need to let that franchise die.
Literally. I heard apparently Teen Titans Go to the movie actually wasn't bad, but my god, they really need to stop
It's my new
overdoing it.
The animated one or live action?
There's
But,
never been a live action.
Yeah,
There hasn't been one.
There has kind of been the Titan series on HBO. Because it originally was on a DC streaming service, but then converted to HBO Max. Or Max, I mean, quote unquote. I'm still used to calling it HBO Max.
Gosh darn it! Can't play this damn game today.
Do you think I can train my gecko to speedrun?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, so Jason, you know that tweet that I made of like the Coke bottle that said, "What the fuck name is Kellen?"
Mm-hmm.
Butter tagged someone with 153,000 followers, and the guy actually replied to it, and now I'm getting a bunch of replies about it.
Nice.
Let me see it.
What, a person
Why?
named Dylan?
Yeah, a person named Kellen who's like a big
Oh,
Twitch
Kellen Gu.
person. He's a voice actor. He's a voice actor
Oh,
for Freddy
Kellen Gu.
Fazbear.
Yep, I know who you talk about.
Oh, is he
Kellen
the
Gu.
one who plays him in like freaking Security Breach or something?
Yep. He also voices one of the characters from My Hero as well. No, not Endeavor. What was his name? He was the villain from season 3. Or 4, I mean.
I stand by though. That's like isn't Coke supposed to be doing names that like are very common? Never heard of that name.
Overhaul, that was who I'm thinking of. He voiced Overhaul as well in My Hero.
Gosh darn
Why
it.
is Sephiroth trending on Twitter?
Because of the Switch 2 talk.
Oh.
Because they encouraged people to, like, if they've played Smash Ultimate with Cloud and Sephiroth, that they really should check out the remake trilogy.
Wait, Jamie, have you watched the new Last of Us episode?
Yes.
Dude, I got jump scared by Josh fucking Peck in that episode.
Okay, that
Josh
was
Peck?
him.
Yeah, Josh Peck is in the episode.
I was trying to think, I'm like, is that
And he's talking about
Josh
piss
Peck?
and cum in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they revealed it afterwards that he said it was like the hardest secret he's ever had to keep. Was that he was in Last of Us.
I couldn't tell if that was him or not.
And then
but
he
I
gets
had to
fucking
point once.
exploded.
Yeah.
Sounds
The person
about
who's
right.
playing Isaac is doing really good at it though.
Yeah. I still need to play part 1 and 2. Even though I know you're gonna tell me to probably skip part 2.
I mean, I still think it's worth playing. It has good gameplay.
Yeah, it's just the story.
If you turn your brain off for the story, it's good.
Would you say
like-
that the series is doing season 2 better or no?
Yes.
The moment. Okay, I figure I asked.
They are making small changes that make season 2 much better than the game.
Well, that's saying something. Also,
Like, not much better, but like to the point where like they actually showed why Abby hates Joel before the scene, instead of just having her come out of fucking nowhere.
oh, they don't even explain that in part 2 at all.
They explained it after like 15 hours of gameplay.
Oh my fucking god, that makes no sense.
After you play the entire Seattle section, which is what this season is based on, is the Seattle section. I'm curious how they're gonna end the season because they're gonna edit mid-game. They already confirmed it's not a full
Oh, it's-
second game.
Oh, it's not that I didn't know.
Well, they already confirmed season 3, so
Oh, I didn't hear about it.
yeah, it's confirmed.
Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying part 2 actually.
Season 2 is good. I still hate the cast, like that they didn't recast Ellie.
Yeah, I do find that part kind of odd though.
It's so jarring that it's supposed to be 5 years later and she still looks 14.
Yeah. I do remember the last episode having that sex scene.
Yep,
Didn't they had that in the second game as well?
they did, but it's earlier.
Oh, it was like much earlier.
Yeah, because in the game, um, Ellie doesn't go with Jesse on the patrol. She goes with Dina.
Keep playing to say Tina, not Dina.
Dina, yeah. And in the show, Dina goes with Joel instead of Tommy, which is interesting. But I like that
I
change
didn't know
because
about that change.
oh, here's something you probably don't know, J-Man. That entire like horde thing on the village, not in the game.
Oh, really?
That is new to the show. That was fucking sick.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was popping off at that. I was like, this is new. I love this.
Huh.
Wait, what is
Actually
Echo
kinda-
streaming? Oh, Genshin
Kinda
Impact? Okay, never mind.
Aw.
I knew you were gonna say that. Also, while you were on mute, I showed Echo my little Astrobot figure I got of the YouTube
Yeah, I saw you were
one.
doing that. The funniest thing about Echo getting back into Genshin was the joke I made in the Jack and Daxter Platinum about how I spent 30 minutes looking for one precursor orb and she went through one fucking cutscene in this game.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm glad after the update, it works now.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I was gonna ask, like, that, I guess that update fixed it, yeah. I wonder what it was then.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed for the night. I'll see you.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm
See you
also
later.
probably gonna have to go
Oh,
soon because
also-
I'm very tired and
Me
I
too.
have to pack still, so.
Yep. Also, Joey, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do before I go. You already know it, don't you?
No, I don't.
Kiss a homie goodnight.
Oh, it sounds like you're in all of my orifices. Please get out. Okay, he did.
I don't like that word orifice.
Well, I know what word I'm using now. Okay, I'm gonna go pack. Good luck with the rest of the stream, Jason.
You're gonna go
Thanks.
pack for packs.
I'm gonna go packs.
Alright.
Packs for
enjoy.
packs.
Alright, see y'all when I get back.
See ya.
Bye.
later.
Bye. I will likely call you before I go to bed, Echo.
Okay.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Alright, let's try this again. Do, 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 do. Let's see. I'm gonna do something smart this time. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do something even better. Gonna create it right here so I don't have to keep paying. Okay. Dude, seriously? Okay, well, screwed that up.
Oh, Jason. So I'm actually thinking about going into substitute teaching.
You should. It's a great profession. Well, not profession. Because it's not like something you can make an entire career out of, but you know, it's good work. I think it's good to kind of get confidence with being around, you know, groups of kids and whatnot. And, especially
Yeah,
since,
good, like, temporary
yeah.
situation. That's what I'm hoping.
Ugh. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. I just finished my first course of like 6 for getting my teaching license, so
Nice.
I'll be able to
Do you have to pay a
hopefully.
lot for that? Or is it-
I only had to pay like $250 for the enrollment fee, and then everything else gets paid back through a payment plan that starts when I get my, you know, full-time position.
Ooh, okay. That's not bad.
Nope. That's why I'm hoping I can get the position, because it'll definitely be better.
Good luck to you on that.
Thank ya. Just have to work hard though. I'm pretty much, my goal is to get through as much coursework as I can before the 23rd. Because then I'm gonna, you know, spend that like a week or a couple weeks or so, or however long it lasts, doing the Mario Partathon. Still contemplating on if I want to take out Mario Party Advance now, because even though I said I would put it like in there, the game's structure is so weird. It's not a traditional Mario Party. You're literally going around a board and doing missions, and if you run out of mushrooms to be able to move on the map, it's a game over and you have to restart and just do other. It sets you up with a whole new set of missions, but like I think the ones you completed still stay there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just literally one board. I thought it was 2, but it was 1, so I think I might take it out just for the sake of Just for the sake of, like, keeping it to the traditional Mario Party boards.
Yeah.
Which only, you know, puts it at, like, 92. So pretty much I'll be doing the entire series if everybody combined can hit the 92 subs mark. Oh, come on. Okay. Dude, I just want to get this freaking piece of art. Please. Okay, should come up here. And dude, hit the dude. How about, like, actually, you know, use my button inputs? Like, that's actually stupid. Dude, how did that not register? Dude, why are these inputs not registering? Come on, man. I just want to get this piece of art, and then I'll never touch this again. I don't know what is going on with Streamlabs today, but it's being wonky.
Oh my god, these new characters are so pretty. I want all of them.
I'm amazed that game's still going as long as it has. It's like, where does the story end?
Never. They'll keep making story as long as it's profitable.
See, that's why Genshin could probably never be my thing. Is like, I love RPGs to death, but it's like, if there's no end to the story, then what's the point in me playing an RPG?
I mean, you like play it for the journey.
There's no, yeah, but you know, it's always the destination, but there's no destination if there's no end. I can't play expecting to, you know, find my end goal if there never is one.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, eventually there'll be an end, but...
I'm just gonna make it the laziest ending ever. Just be like, how do you end a gotcha hell? Oh yeah, we could just end it. It should just end with Paimon getting eaten.
The emergency food comes through.
Exactly. You gotta start with how the game began, just with actually going through with it. That'd be the
This guy was like a devil tail. That's interesting.
That'd be the craziest ending to That'd be the craziest ending to Genshin Impact is Paimon just gets eaten by by the final boss. And then your character goes Super Saiyan. I'm not an emergency snack. Dude, can you register hitting these stupid freaking enemies? Oh my lord, I just want to get this piece of art. That's all I want. Oh my gummy Kai. It's the same freaking difference. Oh lord. God, and there's 2 freaking shooting minigames. Dude, come on. I'm doing so well and then I screw it up. Dude, hit the enemies. Holy shit. Dude, how is it that he appears and yet I can't hit him? How does that work? Game, you are flawed. I don't care if you're a game from freaking the year I was born. Your flaws have no excuse. One of the best way to get casually rejected by a girl.
Oh, what?
You tell them that you've never been on a date before.
I mean, like, some people might find that.
No, that's literally what
And-
happened to me today. I wasn't even thinking about, like, like asking them out, like at any point, at least in the far future, maybe, or like, I don't know, like I wasn't thinking about it until we got closer as friends, but they were just like, because I told them I was, you know, had never been on a date before, and I'm 25 years old. They're like, they didn't really want to have to, you know, teach somebody, you know, pretty much how to treat them or something.
My first date, I think I was 20. But it helped that the person I went on a date with, it was also their first date.
Yeah.
Like, there's not much that you have to be taught, like, necessarily.
No, not really. Just have to have money.
Well, not always.
If you want to do anything fun in this day and age, you gotta do it.
You can have, like, a picnic, or,
That's
I guess you
lame.
can't walk on the beach. Okay, never mind. But, like,
Yeah,
do you have a lake or something?
What beach? Not really. We have a state park, but that's about it.
Or walk in the park. Go on a picnic.
Yeah, well, that will have to wait till some other time because that person's already made it blatantly clear.
Well, find someone who deserves you.
At this point, I really could care less. I don't know. I really just do not give enough of a shit about a relationship anymore. It's like I find people and it's like they seem like they could be a good partner and then, you know, shit happens.
Yeah.
I just have zero
figure it
interest
out.
in one. Who needs them? I save money by doing it. It's okay. It'll be fine.
True.
I can buy myself chocolate for clearance or on clearance. I don't need to spend Valentine's Day, you piece of shit. I hate this minigame so much.
I mean, I buy myself chocolate for clearance.
I hate this minigame. I also like how, you know, Joey's Joey's talking about like, you know, marriage and wedding stuff, and he doesn't even, you know, like talk about like any possibility of me being the dude's best man or something.
Aw, no, I think he totally would have you.
I mean, he has to. I'm his best friend. Literally, like the person on the internet he's known the longest. Well, outside of like maybe Max, but even then they don't interact as much as me and him do now. Dude, I was so close.
Oh yeah, you're for sure like his best friend.
It's just kind of funny. Well, kind of funny, kind of not funny. I don't know. It's weird. I've had moments, and it's like I'm not afraid to share this with him. I just don't feel like sharing it with him because it's not something like I want him to feel bad about. Like, necessarily, but it's like I've had moments where I've just had days where I've woken up and just kind of been like jealous of the life that he has, I guess. And it's not so much like specifics, it's just more that like I'm just watching, you know, him do pretty much all this cool stuff that I wish I could do and afford, but it's like you can't. and it's like he's all better. He will always be a better streamer than I am, and that's just because consistency is not in my blood.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't have a full-time job, so it's easier to stream every day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even. Mine's not technically full time. It's just I work like normal day, school day hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yet I only make enough to barely scrape by. Then again, I'm pretty sure, like you mentioned last year, that like his entire lease rent was paid for pretty much by like from his mom. I don't remember exactly what he told me there.
I don't know.
I don't remember, because I'm just like, dude, how do you have the money to do this stuff and then, you know, not or worry about rent? Dude, I can't do it. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's like I
Well,
don't
his
know if
rent's
I'll
also
ever.
a lot cheaper.
I've never been to a speedrun event. It's like I don't know if I ever will. And it's not because I don't want to. It's that like literally most of them happen literally during the school year, so it's like I literally couldn't go unless I wanted to, you know, get a sub that would pretty much make sure I had a sub for an entire week.
Yeah.
And then it's like it's also like I need to make sure that I can go with people that I can afford to stay in a room with and, you know, have all the...
I mean, you could also only go for like the weekend. Like, take Friday and Monday off or something, and then you go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Maybe. Then it's just also being able to afford it too. Because I always put other things before any fun stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like if I absolutely cannot, you know, make TwitchCon happen, I won't make it happen. But it's like I'll push for it, and it's like that's a point where if I get a
Yeah.
full-time position, then I'll probably have to call out a sub.
I mean, that's like for TwitchCon, I can get you a place to stay and a ticket for free. You would just have to pay for the plane and food.
Yeah. And I'm a growing boy. Though technically I'd probably eat like Subway or something most of the time.
Oh yeah, like we can like budget food for sure.
Cause I'm also watching what I eat, trying to lose weight and stuff. I had my first pop
Oh,
in like
good.
a week and a half, Monday. Well, actually that was yesterday, so yeah, yesterday. And it was strictly because I found a bottle, a Coke bottle with one of the kids' names on it. It was one of the wild kids, and I was like, okay, I gotta get this and show it to the other teachers. It'd be so funny.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I actually got complimented by a few of the like main people of the school last week because I went in and talked to the principal about being an extra in pre-K on the 21st because that's their pre-K's graduation day, and it was that way I can like for sure make sure I am there for the graduation because I've been, you know, with these kids since September, and so like I wanted to make sure that I was actually, you know, there to watch these kids graduate.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And, you know, one of the teachers there was like, you just won, bonus points in my book. It's because it's like you never hear somebody literally ask to work just so they can be here for, you know, a kid's graduation. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Can't. I can't. No matter how hard I try. It starts with one. Don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. I'm determined to get this before I end stream. There's like another freaking. There's another arrow shooting mini game, but I'm not gonna do that tonight because I have work. Still have work tomorrow. But it's like if I can just get this will be okay. Damn it! I was doing so well on that turn.
Alright, Joey's gonna call me before going to bed, so I'm gonna head off.
Okie doke.
Bye, boy.
Bye bye. Gosh darn it. You know what's sad, is I still wanted to wake up decently early in order to get a shower. Dude, why? Why do the controls in this game have to suck ass? Gosh darn it, I screwed myself. Nope, yep, just screwed myself. Crap. I was so close that time. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking at the gamepad and see if that helps me any. Well, that didn't matter because I lost one. Okay, chat, this is the last attempt. If I don't get it, I'm just ending stream. We'll continue this next time. Well, I tried my best, chat. Tried my best. Oh well. We'll keep going next time. I don't know when that will be, because it may be tomorrow night, because, then I'll be back on my regular, evening schedules, like I usually am, but we'll see. Thanks for coming out, chat. I'll see you guys in the next stream.